Hey guys, what is up? This is Mr. A. Crizzy here. And first of all, I'd like to wish you all a happy St. Patrick's Day. Yep, today is March 17th, and happy St. Patrick's Day. So in this movie review for St. Patrick's Day, I'm going to be doing a film review on this movie that came out in 1999. And it's also a cult classic too. And yeah, this review is on the Boondock Saints. The Boondock Saints goes like this. Like, tired of the crime overrunning the streets of Boston, Irish twin brothers Connor and Murphy are inspired by their faith to cleanse their hometown of evil with their own brand of zealous, vigilant justice. And as they hunt down and kill one notorious gangster after another, they become controversial folk heroes in the community. But Paul, of course, played by Willem Dafoe, Paul's basically like an FBI agent. Like he's fast closing in on their blood-soaked trail. And yeah. So I actually watched this movie like last year. Yeah, because I actually because I remember watching this movie along with Leprechaun last year, which Leprechaun I thought is still a pretty good horror comedy film. And then the following day I actually watched the second Boondock Saints, and yeah. But yeah, this review is on the first one. So after watching the Boondock Saints, the first one from 1999, I'm gonna have to say this was actually a pretty awesome movie from 1999. I actually quite enjoyed it. And yeah, I also read on research that when this movie first came out, it was actually one of the affected films that affected by the Columbine High School massacre that occurred in earlier in 1999, like April of 1999, even before I was born. Because this movie was actually one of the affected releases that was affected by the Columbine High School shooting and massacre, which was before test screenings were held. And so when this movie first came out, it didn't really play in that much movie theaters. It was only given a limited theatrical release in select theaters, like 5 of them across in 5 states. Yeah, here in the United States, it was only given a limited release in select theaters in 5 states here. But then in later years, the Boondock Saints has since developed a cult following, like a cult classic. And yeah, this movie did get bad reviews when it came out as well. And it even still does to this day have a bad Rotten Tomatoes score, 26%. But like I said, I'm going to have to be honest, guys. I actually thought this was actually a really awesome movie. Yeah, I actually kind of quite enjoyed it for a cult movie. And I gotta say that the 2 people who played Connor and Murphy, like Sean Patrick Flannery and Norman Reedus, I think they both did a pretty good job together here in this film. And of course, I know 2 actors that I've known for a long time that are in this film. Of course, Willem Dafoe, who plays Paul, the FBI agent. Willem Dafoe, he's always great to see. And Billy Connolly, I know Billy Connolly was also in the film too. I thought he did pretty good. And I do get how this movie is kind of like St. Patrick's Day related, because the twin brothers Connor and Murphy, they're both Irish. And yeah, and of course there are some parts in this film where I think, especially the opening scene where it takes place at some sort of bar, and and there's some sort of green beers, whatever, alcoholic beers and all that. And of course, this movie is also an action thriller movie, and yeah, this movie is kind of violent at most scenes, but nevertheless, I thought that this was still a pretty good film for a cult classic. Yeah, so overall, The Boondock Saints was an awesome film released in 1999, and I'm gonna give The Boondock Saints 4.5 out of 5 stars. If you're interested in checking out this film, and if you haven't seen it yet, then I say it's a good one-time watch for St. Patrick's Day. Or if you just want to check out Leprechaun for St. Patrick's Day, then that's a good one too. And there you have it, guys. That's going to be it for my movie review on the Boondock Saints. And that's going to be it for this video, so make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying, goodbye everybody, happy St. Patrick's Day, and that's about it.